Yep, we
Right.
are
Yeah.
live.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, Mika. All right, Mika, how are you feeling?
Yes.
Leland has been giving us the rundown, and she, instead of getting better, she seems to be like roller coastering. Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
After like a week or two, you really shouldn't be getting worse. Like that's not good. I don't know. Like that's always what my doctor has always said to me and my parents. Like maybe 2 weeks, but then like it really should get better.
and then it
Now,
makes me wonder if maybe you actually need an antibiotic, and that's why
yeah,
you're not better, is because it is something that needs to be like killed.
yeah.
Yeah. So, the doctor said just drink more water than usually,
How
and
much more than a gallon can you drink?
Yeah. Also, number one, the recommended amount, like really the recommended amount of water is pounds in ounces, right?
no, half your body weight in water.
Have your right weight in water. So
Yeah.
every half pound is an ounce. That's like double what Lily should be drinking, right?
I'm literally drinking double. Yeah. I should be having about uh 50 to 55 ounces of water a day right now. But yeah, I'm way past that.
Yeah.
Like, definitely.
Maybe I hate to say it, maybe slow that down, or have you done like are you doing like electrolytes in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, hold on, I have. So in Germany, we have either the tablets in that roll that I showed you.
Yeah.
Um, I have that with electrolytes as well, but they can be bad for your stomach if you have too much. So you
Okay.
shouldn't be drinking them every single day.
Okay.
And then we have these.
Yes, the drops you showed me those before.
Yeah, they look like little cubes, like this. And you put them in your water, and they contain a small amount of different vitamins and electrolytes. Uh, I can't even read that. Oh my gosh. Vitamin C and niacin, like small amounts.
See, that's good. Okay.
And you can have as many of these as you want. So this is iced tea peach, and I have also a blackberry and passion fruit. This one is
Have
actually
you?
closed. Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys drink? And this is just out of curiosity. Do y'all drink spring water, or because like do you drink tap water or bottled like because
I drink tap water normally.
okay because tap so I guess tap water they add back in the minerals or whatever, and we have a filter that doesn't filter out the minerals, so we still get like the sodium and the minerals and whatever else is in the water.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be drinking water without the minerals, so I guess that's good, but
Yeah, also I'm using this bottle. There's a little button on the top, and if you press it, it will actually light up. Um, it's killing the bacteria inside of the bottle with
okay.
a UV light filter. So,
Oh,
especially if you're sick, you should
yeah.
have one of these because it's killing the bacteria. And I'm actually afraid of bacteria. I'm afraid of catching a sickness because I got horrible sick 4 years ago. Um, so yeah,
Yeah.
not great.
Uh,
um,
Mika is still apparently coughing, 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 coughing.
she's doing better.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Better.
like me,
Better,
guys.
tired. Coffee is still annoying. Mika has also done some little research for us. All right, so chapters 5 and 6 add up to about an hour, and then 7, Romy, and 8 are about an hour. So if we want to do 2 sprints,
Mm.
We might be able to get 2 sprints in. I don't know. We'll see.
An hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like that's a good plan to do 5 and 6
Mhm.
and talk.
Yeah.
I feel like I need a quick recap of where we are. So basically, not everyone's dead. Oh, I know where we are.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. She's just starting like the process of like
Yeah,
she
we're
told the
just
guy.
getting to the good part.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just getting to the good part. I thought Mika said she read those. I'm like, damn it, I could have done homework.
Oh,
No, she didn't. But
no.
when I saw
Wait
this, I
a
like
minute.
read those.
Yeah. No. I know. I was wondering if we should do homework over the weekend, but then I was like, no, if they're sick, they're just going to be sleeping the whole time. There's no time to do homework.
Yeah. Yeah,
No.
hopefully maybe this week we can do homework.
Okay. Also, quick question though. Next week is Thanksgiving. So we're not doing Thursday, but are we doing Wednesday?
I can do Wednesday. And I'm the only one who actually is affected by Thanksgiving, right?
Well, I'm American. I celebrate Thanksgiving.
Okay. Are you my brother is coming down. He's gonna come down early Thursday, early Thanksgiving morning. So I have Wednesday open.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'll be home in time on Wednesday. 2, 3, 4. We could do Wednesday, but I might have to do it a little bit later.
Okay. I can
Like,
do that.
like start 30 minutes later.
Okay.
Does that work for you guys?
That works for me, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's actually we might go on a small vacation. My parents talked about it, but I don't know the exact dates when. So I don't know if that's happening already next week or if it's the week after.
Okay.
I honestly don't have a clue.
Alright.
Okay.
My dad has to repair our camping van first. There are
Okay.
a couple of issues going on, so I really don't know the dates.
Okay, let's plan that we're going to do it next Wednesday, but 30 minutes later. And then if something comes up and we like can't do it, then we won't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Play it by ear. Thanksgiving's not a thing.
Yeah.
Or we could do Thursday and Friday.
Wednesday and Friday.
I could do, oh, we can't do Thursday at all.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so not Thursday.
My brother is gonna be leaving Saturday morning, so I can't do Friday.
Okay.
I could do this Friday. I could do any day. I'm open all the time. Yeah, I'm really open all the time. My brother's gonna get here Thursday and leave Saturday, I think. He might also not be coming at all. We'll see what happens. He's like in a position where he's like getting a new job, so he's like, I don't know if I can take off then, but he works in like a high risk industry or whatever, so they work during the holidays. So he might not be coming, but if he's probably gonna be coming. He said 95% chance he's coming. So
okay, well, I can't do Thursday either way.
okay.
I could do Friday if your brother isn't there. So why don't we just play the whole week by ear?
Okay, yeah.
Like let's plan Wednesday, but we might cancel. And then if your brother ends up not coming, then maybe we do Friday.
Yeah, and then other thing is I could also probably spare 2 hours while he's here. Like we'll probably not be all in the living room all the time. I could probably take 2 hours to come in here and do my thing. So I could do Friday, I guess.
All right. Well, let's talk in the Discord and we'll figure it
out. Sounds
good. Before we start reading, I have a quick question. I need your opinion about something Christmas related.
Okay.
So every year my mom is preparing a self-made advent calendar for my sisters and me.
That's cute.
It's been 25 years since she's doing it. And this year, I don't really know what to give them for Christmas. So I recently found old Christmas gifts that I started doing a couple of years ago, but for some reason I never finished and did something else. So I'm thinking about doing them this year and just finishing them so that they can have it for Christmas. But also, these guys from the brand here, they sell a advent calendar.
Oh.
And my mom actually enjoys these little hydration cubes as well. So I got one of these advent calendars. Looks
Oh,
like
I love
this.
the advent calendar.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're little doors, but you can't really see them.
Yeah.
And behind each door, there's one of these hydration cubes, but
Oh.
different flavors. It's like, I believe, 12 different flavors.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about giving my mom this one. I also have the same one for my boyfriend. And I myself also use one of these, but a different one. It's a different one with like a bottle and stuff in it as well.
Alright.
And for my dad, I thought about a chocolate advent calendar because the only thing he eats is chocolate all the time. It's actually what he gets for Christmas every single year, like a box of just self-made chocolate bars. Um,
Your dad is
so
both the man of my dreams and like my worst nightmare.
yeah, basically. Um, so I don't know, is that a good idea to gift my mom that on the 1st of December so that she has 25 days of opening doors?
I mean, I
Because
would
she never, like, my parents never had one, like, an advent calendar,
For themselves,
ever.
yeah.
then give
Yeah.
them one. That's cool. I
Yes.
cool. Everybody likes to open a door.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
100% agree. You should definitely do that. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then as a gift, I have a self-painted Christmas ornament, like a big red ball with I painted a bird and another thing. I forgot. And I have a frog statue that I made myself. We had that frog statue in our garden for 5 years and it looks really bad. So I repainted it so that it looks
Oh.
new again. So yeah, that's going to be the gift for this year.
That's really nice. That is a really good idea.
Yeah, but
I like all those ideas.
it's more for my mom because for my dad, it's like, what do I give this man?
I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that for free, okay? I'm like, I have all the things. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna whatever, okay? And then it's like, girl, my dad is always a blank thing. I made him one thing crocheted ever. I made him a hat. He doesn't wear. He calls them knit hats. They're not knit. It's crocheted. He doesn't wear them. I crocheted him a pillow. Literally, he's like, I need a flat pillow. So I crocheted him a piece of fabric, and he sleeps on the piece of fabric. And sometimes he folds it over, and it's like probably like a half an inch thick, and he loves it. And then I crocheted him something else. I don't make him things. That's when they get gifts. So it's
Yeah.
like, or just any gifts ever. I just am not good. Like, it's always my mom, like my dad. Like, I feel like it's even just men in general though. Like, my mom always asks like, but I think they just get him like gift cards and stuff like that, or just like buy little, like ask him specifically what he wants and they buy it. And like my mom always just gets my brother-in-law just like a gift card to like bass fishing or whatever the hell it's called, because he's like a hunter and a fisher. So he's like, I'll just get him like a gift card to go buy like boots or I don't know, something out
Yeah,
there.
it's hard to gift something man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like I said, it's been chocolate for, I don't know, 10 years or even longer than that. And he knows that he will get a box of self-made chocolate bars. And
I would
it's
be
like
happy.
6
I
kilos
would be.
of chocolate.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
He
right.
eats that in 2 days and it's gone. That's it. That's the whole Christmas part. He eats it and it's gone.
That sounds like a good Christmas to me.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why his advent calendar, which will arrive, I think tomorrow, is going to be a chocolate one because I feel bad if I gift my mom
Yeah.
an advent calendar that she can use. And my dad literally gets nothing.
Yeah. That
And
is true.
and each Christmas my mom will get more gifts than my dad, and I always feel so bad about it, but it's hard to gift him something. Like,
Yeah.
If you want a lot of gifts, you have to be like easily giftable. So it's
That
his
is
own. There we go.
that is true. That is also true. Yes. And
Yeah.
I mean,
my
for people like me or my mom, it's easy.
yes.
Right.
Gift us a book or these hydration cubes because my mom and I, we only drink water or tea, so we can use them, and we both love reading, so it's easy. Like,
Yes.
but my
Yeah.
dad is like, I don't know. You gift him a shirt. He has like 10 brand new shirts. He likes to wear his old shirts that are halfway ripped.
Yeah.
Doesn't care.
Or
Well, you know what? I'm hard to buy. I don't think I'm hard to buy for, but I don't want gifts, right? Like I don't want crap in my house. And so I feel like I put out this like air of I'm never going to tell you what I want and I'm hard to buy a present for because I just don't want people giving me junk that I then have to like throw
Yeah.
away or I have to like find a place for it. So I
Okay.
like maybe that's like
Yeah.
your dad. He's like, just give me the candy and then I can eat it and
It'll be gone in 2 days.
Yeah.
That's Uncle Bad Mouse days. I guess that's fair. I guess that's also fair. Yeah.
all right. So I think we are definitely doing homework over the weekend.
100%. We have to. I guess we can read it into December. Here's the thing.
We can definitely read it into December.
Here's the thing. With us reading Christmas books thing is I already have mountains and mountains and mountains. My cozy mystery list was like 5 fall books and like 20 cozy fall and winter. Winter and Christmas books. So I'll be good if we don't read any Christmas books, to be honest.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like if we keep reading this, sorry, I'm looking at like the December calendar. Like, so Christmas Eve is the 24th, is a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, like
Yeah.
if we're not done by the 17th, like if we're done with this book before Wednesday the 17th or Thursday the 18th, maybe we just do like one Christmas short story, like, you know, thing.
Yeah.
And also, if we're reading Dash and Lily for Christmas, like we planned to read,
I don't think we are because I don't think we're getting there. I think
yeah, but it's not really a Christmas story, so we could read it in
Oh.
January if there's like still winter time because it's
Yeah.
not Christmas related but winter related. So
Yeah.
I
Right.
guess we're good to read it in January if we don't make it with this one.
Yeah.
So
I know, Lily said that typically Germans celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve.
yeah,
Right.
24th. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my sister and brother-in-law shouldn't get here until midday.
I celebrate on both days. I celebrate the whole freaking week between Christmas and New Year's Day.
Well, yes, I hear my thing. My Christmas lights are up already.
I am out. I am celebrating. I am, not reading books on YouTube.
I have a Christmas tree in my room already. So, it's time for me, okay? But the thing is like actually Christmas celebration. I mean, it's really, really only do stuff on maybe the night of the 24th. We'll we'll sprinkle oats outside and glitter, and then we'll put, the cookies out for Santa, and then we'll get in cute pajamas and go to bed. And then, really, we only celebrate then. But, I feel like my mom's probably start decorating around the 1st. So, yeah. I don't know. We also really don't go anywhere. So we just, I've only ever went out of my own house to go to someone else's house for a holiday one time in my life. We always just celebrated here. We never went anywhere.
Yeah. Let's see how far we get today and tomorrow.
Hint, hint.
All right. Are you guys ready for chapter
I'm ready.
5 and 6?
Yes.
Slide show. Sprint, we are reading chapter 5 and chapter 6. Oh, I didn't say what we're reading. Oh, wow. We know what we're
No one
reading.
cares. Yeah. No one else is gonna be here. What's
No,
going
nobody else.
on? Can I join you? Well, Lily did that one time.
What did
Here we
I do?
You were the only person who's ever done that in the history of this book club. Is come and be like, "Hi, can I join?" Like everyone else doesn't care.
No, that's not true. Oh, that come and join us on screen. But Casey joined us for, I don't know, a while, and then she disappeared.
Oh, that's
Casey,
true.
Kelsey?
Yeah.
Casey. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, but I did that because I was looking for people who don't speak German so that I can improve my English, of course. And the only reason why I said, "Can I join?" was because I didn't want to type all the time, because I know my English is pretty much good as it can be when I'm typing. So I need to improve the talking. And that's why I said, all right,
No
if
more
I
talking.
wanna talk and
30 minutes or so, because we have to do some of the reading.
Yeah. And I
yeah.
real quick. Sorry. Just give me a second, okay? I probably won't leave. I will probably stay. I have a method, so we'll see. But I might have to leave, but maybe. Hopefully not. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, everybody. 5 and 6. Say done when you finish chapter 6. All right, here we go. Okay, I think we are all done.
Yes.
Okay. So at first I was like, who is this Felix character? I was like, is Felix Swan? No.
No. No. I don't know. How did y'all feel? I guess my question is, how did y'all feel about him when he arrived? When he just his character, the way he was like everything about him. How did you feel about it?
I feel good about him.
Right?
I don't know.
I don't like
know
him.
how you feel about him, Tina.
I don't know. I don't like him. I feel like I don't know.
Oh,
I feel suspicious. Maybe not now. Like it's like he's trying, I guess. But I don't like the fact that he broke up with her for like she got him fired. Like he broke up with her. Like that's not her fault. Like I don't know. That seemed mean. He seems mean. He was being mean to her. I liked him in the office with his friends, doing them. That stuff seemed a little creepy to me. Like that made me uncomfortable. Like the work he was doing on the computers or whatever, but I didn't like the way he treated her at all. Like I hated him, and then I'm like, okay, not hated him, but I really disliked him, and then I'm like, okay, maybe he's not that bad.
I feel like there has to be more to the breakup story, though. Because
But
you're
it
right.
seems
It doesn't make sense that, oh, your dad fired me, so now I'm breaking up with you.
it seems like there isn't. Maybe there is on his part, but on her side, she views it as, the dad fired him, and then he just wasn't home. He just broke up with her right after that.
I don't know. I feel like we're going to get more of this story. Maybe. And I feel like, do you think they're going to get back together?
I think so.
I think so too.
I don't want them to, but I do think so.
I think they're going to get back together, which is why I think there has to be more to the story.
Yes, if they're going to get back together, there has to be more of the story. It would be horrible if he did that and they just got back together. I don't know.
Tina is waiting for that police romance
Yes,
to
I know.
happen.
I'm on the police
Romance
on this,
part
and I
of
feel
this
like
book.
we haven't seen.
Yeah,
we
I've
haven't seen.
actually read a ton of books, and there's no romance in them. Like there are books that don't have any
There
romance.
sadly are lots of books with no romance. Yes, no. I get it. There are lots of books with no romance. I've read it many a times. Lots of cozies with no romance. I get that, but I don't like the plot. I don't need the plot to be romance. I don't love that anymore. I need there to be
like that. There's a little side piece going on.
a little sprinkle of romance.
Yeah. All right. So, okay, hang on. Let me jump ahead to Mika's comment about Felix. I feel like Felix is trustworthy, but I think there must have been something that prompted the breakup. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, but what about William?
I don't know. I do think that it could be more, and I like you were saying, I don't trust him.
Yeah.
Part of me likes some of his personality traits we've seen so far, but I do think that there could be more to the story, and the fact that he got hired right after the dad died, Dr. Young died, makes me think that he could have been a part of his death, or that the reason of them taking over was only stopped seemingly by him, and so him dying means that they could take over, or they could become part of it. So it makes sense maybe someone killed him for that. I don't know.
I don't know either. But I do wonder if William isn't in on the secret map thing.
Yes.
And that's why he wanted the contract with the public library to begin with.
True. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the burglar. I wonder if the burglar didn't leave at all, but hid somewhere until the next day. Yeah, I think the burglar was actually hiding in there during the day too. Like I feel like maybe he was looked like a statue or something, that the minute he like stepped out, like why would it not trigger the camera? Like he was just standing next to the door outside like a statue, like those people you see on the street, right?
Yes, the gold people, the people that are gold, and then they just move and scare a kid.
And everyone thought he was a statue, and then he just walked out with the crowds. He walked in with the crowd because how is he not triggering the cameras when the security guard is triggering the cameras.
Yes. Part of me maybe is thinking, will this book be paranormal? But if it isn't paranormal, that's that's a potential, but not really.
Well, no, because if it's a ghost, the one place I would want to be invisible is in the room that I'm trying to steal something from.
I don't mean ghost. I mean maybe like a vampire, maybe like time traveler, witch, or something.
If I was going to be invisible,
Maybe someone who can't be invisible, but they can be like, they can run really fast, or they can like maybe he ran so fast he didn't trigger anything, like he's a
faster than the
vampire.
speed of light.
Yeah, like maybe, or he's like a witch and he could like like teleport, or like a demon or something. I don't know, or I don't know. I don't know where that was my first thought was, oh, a vampire in the Vampire Diaries could do that. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, I don't know what you mean because I don't know anything about the vampire.
Lily does. Most vampires have super speed, so they can run really quickly, like the Flash.
Okay.
And so imagine the Flash
I
could do
feel
that.
like that's what's happening here. I could be
No,
wrong.
okay. Let's go off the paranormal thing.
Anything supernatural.
I didn't think he lived in the building. I thought there is another entrance to the building that no one knows about. Like there's a secret, like I was imagining there's a secret
in the map room.
In the map room, yeah, or in the map division.
But outside of the camera.
Here's where I was imagining it. I was imagining it in the ceiling of the dad's office. I was imagining he just jumps down from the ceiling of the dad's office. There's some sort of entrance on the roof or something that he's accessing. A lot of they all come from roofs, right? Everybody's coming from roofs.
We have seen him coming through the roof.
I don't know.
I feel like the minute he enters the map room or he enters the map department, that lights up. The problem is when he's not in the map room, he's invisible.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Not triggering the cameras. That's what's so weird. Anywhere but in the map room. And if you're smart enough to not trigger the cameras in the rest of the library, why are you not smart enough to not trigger the cameras in the map department?
Yeah.
This is a mystery.
Maybe because he was never in the rest of the library. Like he never, like you guys were saying, like he came in and he hid. Like he never really was in that part. He vamped through it, or he came in through some other secret entrance or something like that.
But he needs to know where the camera's at and how to hide from them. So
Right.
gotta be someone who already was in that room during normal daily life.
Yeah.
Right.
To scout
the map department then.
Yeah, either that or someone who has access to the whole library.
Yeah.
Who just didn't leave that day after work. They went and stood completely still in the map department. Like somehow they got in the map department and just stood there completely still.
Yeah.
Until the lights went off.
I don't know.
But then how do they get out of the map department? Are they still just standing there the next morning when they think, okay, I guess people are going to start coming to work. I can be like,
here. Yeah. I don't know.
Do you think it's Swan?
It's definitely someone who knows where to walk and where not to walk in order to avoid like all the systems.
Maybe Swan, maybe. Yeah, I'm suspicious of that lady who runs it or whatever, the new director or whatever it's called. I'm suspicious.
Yeah, but isn't it suspicious that this William guy is suddenly here as well as Felix is showing up again? Like all of that since her dad literally died. And
well, Felix wouldn't have shown up if she hadn't called him. She brought Felix back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But all of that triggered by her dad's death, and then one day or the same day in that night, someone is breaking into that department and is looking for something that her dad was probably hiding. Really weird. Really weird.
Man,
Yeah.
why are
But
these
I'm
maps
actually
worth
just
millions of dollars?
cooked right now. I'm
What?
actually so tired. I was yawning all the time. And my mom said I look really bad. I should go to sleep. Yeah. I just went downstairs to get myself a cup of tea, and I'm just not. I'm tired.
Do you want to call it here, or do you? I mean, I'm whatever works, but like,
I will listen to the other two chapters tomorrow during the day so that I'm totally caught up until tomorrow evening when we start
okay,
to a meeting again. So that's not an issue, but I'm just really tired and I feel like I get my fever back. So I should go to bed.
All right,
okay.
Mika, how are you feeling?
Yeah.
Because if we want to just call it for tonight and read the other chapters for tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. All right, Felix is getting drawn into it without his doing. But this William guy would have known that Nell would likely call Felix for help.
Potentially, yes.
This William guy, this is so interesting. You all are suspicious of him.
Now, what if maybe in the interview, he interviews them all in my hand. He mentioned, oh, I got fired over some stupid map, some stupid gas station map of a highway. What if he said that and he went,
Oh.
and then there's the whole cartographer thing, which that like it seems like it's some sort of gang. I don't know, but I don't want to. How are you feeling, Mika? Maybe if Mika's feeling good, we could read the next two chapters and then Lid could get caught up tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. If Mika wants to keep going, I say we keep going.
I mean, I wake up at 6:30 tomorrow anyway, so I'm up early. I have time to catch up on a couple of chapters. So
yeah, you're starting to sound sick, or you're starting to sound like sick voice. That's sucky.
yeah. It's so weird. Like this morning, everything was fine. And then 4 hours later, I was slowly feeling like sore throat and just keeps going and going. Every single hour, something new is being added. And now I feel like on the first day, like the first day of the sickness. It's so weird. Probably I will be fine tomorrow morning when I wake up, like nothing happened. But right now, it's just coming down.
That's a thing, right? At nighttime, you get worse. Your symptoms get worse at night when you're sick. Yeah.
I'm enjoying my fennel tea.
Ooh, fennel tea. Okay.
I think Mika has disappeared.
Yeah, Mika hasn't said anything else.
Well, we do have Wi-Fi problems here in Germany, I heard. Like our Wi-Fi is acting weird since a couple of days. So maybe she vanished because her Wi-Fi broke, which probably happened.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think I should pay more. I'm not bothered at all by what William is doing with the map. I kind of think it's cool being able to map like the movement of things. I think that's kind of cool. I know it's kind of an invasion of privacy, but I also feel like it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think.
But isn't he new? He's new, right? William.
No.
Oh, like, look, I can't even think. I'm like, all the time, hold on, he's new, right? He wasn't there in the last chapters we read. Was he?
Yes.
Wasn't there in the last
new as in he wasn't.
Okay, because I'm like, who's that guy? Where did he come from? Did I hear his name before?
Right. William is the leader of the company that Felix works for, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I would
yeah.
say.
Oh, okay. No
Yeah.
way.
I don't know. I guess that's the thing is I feel like that's creepy to me, like the prediction of people's actions, the invasion of privacy.
Oh, like the prediction of things is weird.
It's weird. It makes me kind of feel like I feel like we have to be careful with AI and like that kind of feels to me like we have to like stay in our lane a little bit. I don't know with certain things.
I don't mind the predicting of things. Like they predicted the guy would go left instead of right on the highway or whatever.
That's great
And
for
they
that
found the
kid.
kid. Great.
Yeah.
But if they predicted
Whoa,
and
what
they
the
found like a car and the kid wasn't in it and they still arrested the guy and did whatever to the guy, that I think would be a problem.
Yes. If we have to use it carefully and we have to be respectful of the fact that we are still human. Like we're not like we have to
Right.
be
Like, I don't
conscious.
mind predicting behavior when it turns out to be correct, but I
Yes.
don't like predicting behavior when it turns out to not be correct, but then we insist that it is.
Yeah. Or when it's also none of our business. Like
Predicted
yes.
it, right? Like you had an affair because the model told me that you did, and you're like, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the lying, the potential for the lying. Well, I don't like that when it's a person either. So person, AI, whatever. I don't like the lying.
Yeah, agreed.
All right. So Mika says we can keep reading, but we could also do homework.
I'm good either way. I guess
All right. I say, so it's 6:10. How long did the last one take us to read?
I feel like
Because they're both about the same. Let's see. It looks like, okay, so about 5:20. So about a half an hour it took us. So why don't we read 6 or 7? Wait, 6.
6 and 7. Oh no, 6, the R and then 7. Right?
Yeah.
That's what
Uh,
I'm saying.
What was it called?
Didn't we just read 5 and 6?
So mine are
Oh,
It
you're
is
right.
7 and 8.
6. So we're reading 7, Romy 8.
Okay.
Let me do the banner.
By the way, something in our town is really weird. I think I mentioned that before, but between like 7 and 10 p.m., it sounds like something outside is exploding, like a really loud bang.
Oh yes.
And this has been going on for probably 4 weeks now.
It's the Russians.
A couple of days ago, our neighbor called because of something else, and then he said that what's it called? The fence in our chicken coop is making those loud noises, like that the fence is sounding like these explosions, because we have a Facebook group of our town, and people have been like saying, who's making those loud noises at night? Like, what is happening? Stop making things exploding and all of that. And he accused my dad that it's our fence. By the way, a fence can't make those sounds, just saying. Even though it is an electric fence, it can't. Like, not that loud.
Yeah, actually everyone hearing it. That would be crazy. I don't know.
And I haven't heard it for about a week, I would say. And just 2 minutes ago, like, so crazy. I have to ask my mom if she heard that. There's no way they didn't hear that. Because they never did. My parents never heard these bangs.
What's making the noise?
What?
Like something's running into the fence, and that's what makes it like.
Vivian, it sounds like someone is setting up a bomb and it's exploding. Like, literally, you can feel it on the floor. The floor is shaking.
I mean, I don't think it could be the fence like that. I mean, maybe if it's like the wind's hitting it or something like that.
Has anyone looked in the field to see if there's anything being like set off in the field? Because not for nothing, the Russians are like bombing the Polish trains, planning stuff. So I feel like
currently.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the thing. I thought you were just joking. I thought you were saying the Russians are
No,
conduit.
they're
I
like,
always blame the North Koreans. I always say, oh my God, there's a plane flying overhead. I'm like, it's the North Korean bombing us. That's
they're
what I
like
always say that. But
explosives on the tracks.
oh my gosh, okay.
I don't know what's happening. It
Allegedly.
sounds like a New Year's Eve, but louder than that. It's not a like air explosion, it's a ground explosion.
Oh, I have no clue.
I don't know. Somebody needs to go look in the field.
I mean, we can hear the echo, so it's not happening straight in front of our eyes. It's happening like far away because we can hear the
Yeah.
echo first.
Huh. I have no clue.
I don't know, but well, we don't have good neighbors, so they thought that it's our electric fence. Like the fence is a couple of inches, like a chicken fence. Yeah, white Sherlock. Sure, chicken fence is making explosion sounds at night.
Yeah.
Same hour, right?
Oh, yeah. I have no clue.
I
You
don't
told
know.
me this before, and I have no clue.
No one in this town knows what's going on. Couple of people heard it, and I was telling that my mom before she read it in that Facebook group.
Yeah.
And my dad apparently he never heard it. He never got suspicious of anything. So he only got suspicious when that neighbor called like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Maybe you should call the police and have them investigate.
Yeah.
I mean, if something is exploding, that can't be good. Like, it's
Fire
like something the police need to investigate.
Maybe the
Yeah,
fire
but you don't
department.
see anything. Like you would see
why
an
you call the police.
explosion.
Like, you wanna
Yeah.
investigate.
But then maybe there is somewhere you said maybe it's happening somewhere farther out where if they did investigate it, maybe the fire department or something like that, maybe they could figure out.
Like we don't know if it's happening in the town or if it's happening outside of the town because it's so loud. It could be like a couple of miles away and we wouldn't
Yeah.
know because no one knows where that loud sound comes from.
Yeah.
I think next time you hear it, call the police and let them investigate. And then you will know where the sound came from.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Maybe the government's like, oh yeah, Russia's bombing us, so it's
Maybe
fine.
it's a ship. I don't know.
So
Could be anything.
if I call the police, do I call like the normal 911 that you guys would call, or because we
I
do have
wouldn't.
local numbers for police stations, but you can only call them during the day, not at night.
Oh.
Well, then call them
So
during the day tomorrow and say at 7 o'clock every night there is an explosion going off, and they're going to be like, "Oh yeah, that's the whatever." I wouldn't use the emergency line for this.
No. Maybe, yeah. No.
so I should call the normal police station instead, which
Yes.
closes at 4 p.m. every single day.
Now, when you say this, make sure it doesn't sound like you're telling them I'm bombing this place at 7 p.m.
No. No.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
but maybe that would be a good idea because no one knows what's going on and people are just accusing each other of, well, that's the case and that's the issue and that's where it's coming from. I don't want the police showing up at our place because that fucking neighbor over there is telling us, oh, it's that fence, you know?
It's that fence. It's that chicken fence is making
Yeah.
that loud noise.
Like a fence, an electric fence can make sounds. It can make little sounds if grass is touching one of the fence lines, but it's not an explosion.
No. Yeah.
It's like a clicking sound. But
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I might do that tomorrow, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. 7, Romy, 8.
Yes.
And
Lily.
Lily, see you tomorrow.
Yes. See you tomorrow, Lily.
Yeah. I
Feel
will
better.
read it
Get
tomorrow
rest.
morning.
Maybe don't drink any more water because that's a lot of water.
But I mean, I'm losing all of the water. You know, my nose is constantly running. I get a headache. I have fever. I'm sweating all the time.
Yeah.
All right. Take care of yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. But I'm actually done with drinking anything today. I actually
Good.
Good.
done.
Good.
Good. Okay.
All right. I'm leaving
So-
that band up and I'm leaving the little scrolling cartographers on the bottom. So
Yes.
people know what we're reading. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. See you
I'll see you-
tomorrow. Bye.
See you later, Lily. Feel better.
30 minutes or so.
Okay. Happy reading.
Okay, we are done.
Okay.
All right, this is some good stuff.
Yes, I was not expecting it to be that lady to be connected to all of this.
I wasn't either.
So, first of all, what happened to her mom? Like, is her mom dead? Do we even know about that? Did she leave? Like, I don't even remember if we.
I feel like I think her mom is dead, but I don't know if I think that because there was something earlier that made that like we thought she was dead, but I'm kind of wondering if she's not dead, if she's in another world, that this map, and he keeps looking for the map to find the world that she's in.
Oh, that's. I was thinking. I was thinking maybe she left. I remember, like, I don't know. I thought maybe she like abandoned her family, but I'm like, it seems I don't remember if we got any deals about that. But I'm agree. I like that theory, and I think it's going to be paranormal. This book.
I think there was like I think early on there like the story that we were told, and I guess that Nell was told, I think was that her mom was dead. But I don't remember how or like if but that and I don't know why that's in my head, but I don't think it was just oh she left. I think it was like or maybe it was she's never coming back. And so we thought it was she was dead. But I don't know. I don't know. There's something about these maps and the whole like the dreamers map or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
The dreamers atlas. Like this whole like it's a real world and a fake world, and somehow they I don't know, maybe.
And that's supposed to be the point, is that these maps, they look realistic, and then they are fantasy maps, and then the fantasy ones that look fake are real life. So these maps, we have the map, the map she just got of the building looks real. Maybe that actually is a real map, and maybe that's about the break-in, how there's like old original structural maps, but maybe the gas station map is a fake map, is a map of another universe, a fictional world, and maybe that's where her mom
Right,
is.
because they both have that like emblem in the corner, which I think is
Yes.
the cartographers. I think the cartographers are those 7 people.
Okay. I like that theory.
And
then
is why those 7 people don't seem to have any of the maps that they made.
exactly, yes. Now, the other cartographer is still around. He wrote that note and sent that to her dad, or gave that to Romy to give to her dad.
Right.
Yeah. And it seems like they're Roman numerals, and then we have we have the 7, the dreamers, because it's going to be like chapter whatever it's 8, 9, 10, 11, Eve. So
Oh, okay.
we might be getting all the dreamers.
I liked that the shady underworld map dealer turned out to be like a friend, like from a long time ago.
Yes. I'm glad. I don't know. I like her. I don't know.
All right. Yeah, I'm thinking along the same lines.
Okay.
I think Peng Shepherd had some kind of degree in Chinese literature, and magical realism is pretty common in Asian literature.
Who's Peng Shepherd? Oh, the author.
So maybe through these maps, they came up with some kind of wormhole or something. Is that what we're thinking?
Maybe. And now here's a question. There is a guy whose nickname starts with a W. Wally.
Wally, who was the mom's best friend from like when they were little children.
Yeah.
And Wally thinks keen. Do you think Wally is William?
Yeah. I don't know though. I mean, maybe Wally.
Huh.
I don't know.
Huh.
No, I thought Wally was the dad, but then we got to introduce him.
I did too. Yeah. I was like, wait, what was Dr. Young's first name? Yeah. Daniel.
Yeah, I thought it was a nickname, but never mind. I don't know. Part of me thinks it could be William. I mean, there's a lot of W names out there, so maybe that's just a nickname.
Or maybe William is the son of one of the 7.
Ooh, that also could be good. I think he's too old. Maybe he's William's dad. Like that's what I thought was they're too old. I thought
I think William is, because remember they said William was young, but not as young as like the normal, like AI people, which are like Mark Zuckerberg, right?
Yeah, like
they're
30,
young people.
40.
Yeah, but not when they first started out. Like they were like in their 20s is what I think. When I think of like tech bros, they're all in their 20s, barely graduated from Harvard or whatever.
Yes.
Or maybe not even graduated.
My view of William was like 10 years older than her dad's age. Like 60.
My view of William was he was like her age.
Okay. Like 30?
Yeah, like in his 30s.
Okay, so I'm curious which one's correct.
I don't know. And maybe William again is nothing. But yeah. I mean, William definitely wants to jump on who's the person that tried to rob the library.
Which makes me think William wouldn't have been the one to rob it or orchestrated if he immediately did that.
But that I think he's somehow related to the 7.
I think he is as well. I think he might be a Wally, but other than that, I think he's related.
Track down, like everyone's trying to track down the cartographers, and I think the cartographers are those 7 people.
Now, agreed. I like that theory. I also think, like you're saying about maybe a potential wormhole or something of the sort, maybe how the person got into the building was through some sort of magical. I did not expect this book to be paranormal, but I am liking it. I'm liking the idea of being a paranormal element. We're 25% in, so I think it's a good 25%. This first part, it's giving us a lot of information in a good way. I think it's very well written, very well paced, I would say.
I do too. I'm like, yeah. And I still feel like there's enough mysteries on that we have not guessed anything. Like we're just moving along in the story. We haven't figured it out. We haven't figured anything out.
No.
We don't even know what it is we're actually supposed to be figuring out.
No. No clue about anything at all, really.
I am loving this.
Agreed. 100% agreed. Yeah.
All right. I can't wait for tomorrow. And then I can't wait to do our homework over the weekend.
Yes. Can we read like 25 chapters?
I know. I feel like we should. I would be up for that.
Yeah, agreed.
Let's see. Mika, what are you thinking about all of this? You are suspiciously quiet, other than like doing your research on the author.
Anything else? Anything else on the book?
No, but I'm really liking it. And I actually would like to see this made into a movie.
It might. Yeah. Here's my thing. I don't like books made into movies. I am like, don't do it. Don't ruin them.
They don't do a good job with them.
Like The Housemaid's gonna suck. I know it is. Because they were like,
they're making it a movie.
Did I get a movie? It's coming out it's coming out Christmas Day. And it has all the it has all of just like the hot people right now. Like Sydney Sweeney is the housemaid.
I know I'm supposed to know who that is because I know the name, but I have no idea who that is.
She's not the housemaid. She's too hot to be the housemaid. She's in a lot of controversy right now because people thought she was being a Nazi. I was like, I disagree. I don't care what she said. It's like, who cares? And then people are pissed about her about that, and now she's like walking around naked and stuff. She went to a red carpet or something like that. She was wearing a see-through gold dress with like nothing on underneath. Yeah. And so it's like, okay, calm down. Okay, I don't need her to be the housemaid. Okay, the housemaid.
I don't need a lot of naked people, but all right, I get that. People like
I also don't care. I'm sitting here like everyone's like, oh my gosh, look what she just did. It's like, calm down, okay? People have done a lot worse. Do you see Kanye's wife? What she did on the record?
No, and I didn't see it because everything I read, people out of respect for her covered her up.
Yeah. I didn't see it either, but she was wearing literally nothing except a trench coat and she took it off.
Yeah, that's what I heard, is that he had like basically forced her to walk around in public naked, and the people that were talking about it like covered her up and didn't show it. They were just talking about that out of respect for her. So yeah. All right. I love it. I love Asian literature. And I was wondering if this would feel like that because the author is of Asian heritage.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I'm loving it.
The first
And I'm also loving all of this stuff. And it's all in New York City. So I'm like, oh, I know all about like all of this stuff. I'm like, oh, I love this.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. 100%. I just read a book set in Philly. So that was fun to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it might have that flair to it because like the Asian flair to it because the first 7 we met, she is Asian, right?
The first what?
The first of the 7, Romy, what's her name?
Yeah. I assume. Oh yeah, because her Romulo Wu or something.
Yeah.
Her shop is in Chinatown. Although maybe I feel like her shop is going to disappear and it's not going to be in Chinatown anymore.
A place that doesn't exist. Yes.
This is what got in my head about the maps being how places disappear or something.
Do you want to go for your walk?
Oh, no, I don't. But Mika, are you going to your writing thing? Alexa has just reminded me it's time.
That's why Mika wasn't commenting. She's setting up her writing thing probably.
Maybe. All right. Well, we will continue this discussion tomorrow.
Yes.
So we can also hear what Lily thought of these chapters. But then we are diving back in because this is really good.
Yes, it is.
All right. All right. Mika, good luck with your writing. Tina, good luck with your day.
Yes, you too. Have a nice night, guys.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.